Welcome to The Pulse at the heart of Jita 4.4, your source of news from EVEOnline. Uprising, the new narrative-driven expansion for EVE, is here and live now, bringing with it brand new Navy dreadnoughts and destroyers, one of each for every empire. Boasting fresh, intimidating visuals and equally impressive numbers, these instruments of destruction provide more variety for the battlefield and are on grid right now. Uprising also brought a huge update to factional warfare, including the introduction of new Frontlines and Advantage systems, which both influence rewards and system capture. Frontlines draws pilots closer to conflict hotspots. A system's operational state, be it frontline, command operations or rearguard, determines specific system effects, site spawning, loyalty point rewards, and victory point gains. The Advantage system allows you to give your chosen faction an edge through system ownership, plus completion of sites and activities in the war zone. Also, more restrictions have been added to complexes, as well as changes to site naming for better communication of challenges. Following those big changes to factional warfare, the Uprising continues with the introduction of battlefields. These will spawn across the cluster and allow two teams to battle it out over specified areas. You can join your fellow militia members to fight to control areas, defend bases, and battle for score through a tug-of-war point-stealing mechanic. When one battlefield closes, another spawns elsewhere, meaning there will always be more action to chase down. The heraldry journey in EVE, first announced at Fanfest, has begun, with Corporation and Alliance emblems representing this first step of customization, available for over 100 ships already. New in-game Corporation Paragon has stations spread across high-sec and low-sec, complete with new Paragon agents. Completion of Paragon agent missions will reward capsuleers with ever marks, which can then be used to purchase emblems at loyalty point stores. Once purchased, emblems can be toggled on or off using the new personalization tab in the fitting window. Massive enhancements to Upwell Hangars in New Eden have ramped up the audio and visual immersion while docking and undocking. You can also now see other ships you have docked at your current Upwell structure in the enormous new hangar environment, and you'll still get out into space at a speed that is on par with other structures. Further audio and visual improvements that have arrived as part of the ongoing EVE Evolved initiative have helped boost your EVE frame rate and have allowed for more single scene detail with minimal performance impact, the Upwell hangars being one of the first examples to take advantage of this tech. More refined turret sound quality, brand new soundtracks for factional warfare sites, and improved shading and rendering for increased visual impact are also part of this update. Uprising also introduces a stack of quality of life improvements, every single one of them inspired directly by EVE community feedback. Activation of higher level abyssal dead space filaments now requires pilots to be in systems with a security status of 0.5 to 0.7, lest they incur a suspect time. Also, alphas can no longer change their safety setting to red. Changes have also taken place to make high-sec ganking more costly, which affects decision-making when looking for targets. These include adjustments to the docking and tethering rights of characters with low security status. It is now possible to retroactively recruit an existing account and still be eligible for rewards defined by the recruitment program rules. Recruits will receive 1 million skill points, and if they upgrade to Omega and purchase Plex, the rewards for the recruiter are free Omega and Cerebral accelerators, respectively. Other highlights include alliances getting their own version of the corporate fittings, the doubling of personal ship fittings and Corp Alliance fittings, significantly increasing the maximum number of fleet mates which can be added to the watchlist window, more jump clones with the addition of the Elite Infomorph Psychology skillbook, and many more. Be sure to check out the patch notes for full details. To celebrate the release of Uprising and to equip you for imminent battle, 4 new Empire-themed packs are now available in the EVE store. These Uprising packs each contain 30 days of Omega, new Nomad apparel, expert systems, Cerebral accelerator, and a set of skins that include a brand new nano coating for an Empire-specific Navy exploration frigate. You can also purchase the Uprising packs in EVEOnline's New Eden store for Plex. On the subject of unmissable offers, you have until the 22nd of November to get 7 days of Omega free by visiting the New Eden store. With the escalating tensions between the empires dominating the news, Alton Havery has been reporting regularly for the scope. From the Galente invasion of Intaki to the decimation caused by the Amar stellar transmuter Interna, catch all the latest developments across the cluster as they unfold. A storied New Eden tradition, the 18th Alliance tournament concludes this weekend. Last weekend saw returning champions showcase incredible individual talent, hard-fought victories, with tens of billions in flagships destroyed. It's not just bragging rights up for grabs, the top 16 teams will be receiving the all-new Minmatar heavy assault cruiser and assault frigate, the Besla and Geri. Be sure to tune in to the final weekend live on CCP TV and flaunt your know-how by making predictions in chat to win some great prizes. EVE Fanfest is returning for 2023 in Reykjavik, Iceland, celebrating 20 years of EVEOnline. Fanfest 2023 will take place between the 21st and 23rd of September, and early bird tickets are available now. EVE may be forever, but it's only going to turn 20 once, so do not miss out. On the 22nd of November, New Eden will be celebrating its Spanish-speaking community, and you can join the celebrations at Jita and on Twitch. As well as the Jita fireworks gathering on the 22nd, there will also be a number of Spanish Player Corporation fleet streams, as well as a special themed starter pack featuring a new SOCT ship skin, Omega, Plex, character face paint, and more. There will be exclusive deals for Black Friday in both the EVE store and the New Eden store until the 28th of November. Get 20% off all Omega packs in the EVE store, with select packs featuring free Navy Battlecruiser and Dramiel Sariel's Flame skins. You can also grab 50% off Hex skin bundles and 60% off the Red Claw Sable skin bundle in the New Eden store. That's all for this episode of The Pulse. Thanks again for joining us. Check out the description below for more information on the stories that we've covered. Then hit subscribe and the bell icon to stay notified when we post a new video. See you next time.